Welcome to Santarogo Surplus. This is the pre-video. So this is my little introduction. I'm doing this the day after because I've done a bunch of video editing. 22 LCP. So this is the Ruger LCP 22. What you're about to see is 505 rounds in 2 videos, okay? I had to split the video up because it's a little too long. We will be doing more. You know, hang on for the ride. There's a couple malfunctions and a couple things that I have figured out, and you'll see at the end. We are shooting 525 round value pack. This is Federal Blue Box, Federal Champion. I missed a couple. All right, slow this one down, do transitions. Now, I wish I had more magazines. Of course, a little bit more money would help. So I'm going to be shooting a lot of ammo today. If this thing keeps running, I could go through a couple $100 worth of ammo. And, you know, Patreon, PayPal.me, whatever, there's ways to get the money if you want to help support this project. Right now I have, you know, very limited number of subscribers, but give it a shot. I'm going to go ahead and do the next 30 rounds at the same 7-yard distance, and I'm going to move the camera, and we'll do some magazines at 15 and then 25 yards. This is fun. All right, so everything should be visible. My target's over here. I'm right here. This is my 15-yard line. Got 3 more magazines. Safety. And a malfunction. It didn't go forward at all. Threw my aim off, didn't it? Our target's 25 yards out. Make sure you can see me. All right. This will take us up to 120 rounds with the Federal 36 grain copper plated bulk blue box. Okay, I'm looking at this really slowly because the same thing happened again. And it looks like the magazine, the hold open. We'll take a look. Or stovepipe. This is a actual stovepipe on the last round. So accuracy is actually really good. Let me take a look at a couple things here. Keep going. Six o'clock hold. Alright, if I do my part, this thing works perfectly as far as accuracy. I'm shooting 8-inch plates, 25 yards. Every time I'm missing high. It's exactly the same thing. It's just a dead 6 o'clock hold at 25 yards. Yep, that's all me missing. Welcome back. So we've done 120 rounds with the Federal Blue Box 525 round pack, 36 grain, copper jacketed hollow point. I am not nearly as good at this as Paul Harrell is. Caliber 22 long rifle. We're going to move on to Winchester Wildcat now. Never heard of this before, never seen it before. It's Winchester Wildcat, super speed, 22 long rifle, 40 grain, 1300 feet per second, copper plated Dynapoint, optimized for semi-autos. Whatever, all right, never seen it. It's one of those, every time there's a panic, there's a whole bunch of different brands that come out that I never see. And I think they're all the same thing, just done over. It is a slightly fatter profile on the ogive on the front. It looks a little rougher. Like, this stuff is brand new ammo that I bought this morning, and I got lucky and found some, so I figured we'd test with it. But that is some pretty rough looking bullets for stuff that just showed up at the store. Well, let's see what happens. So we got a couple jams on the Federal, and I did not know if that was the same magazine or magazine problem. I have now marked the magazines with a knife, the floor plates. So we'll see what happens. It looked to me like there was a little bit of hang up at the ejector, but we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to do the magazines in order. That's magazine 2. We've moved to the truck. I'm still running 15 yards, just because I don't want to wear glasses. This stuff definitely has a different point of impact. Different sound too. I'm kind of surprised. Fail. This is magazine number 1. Nothing in it. This looks like it was just a failure to feed up. The round did not feed up in the magazine. That one sounded really soft. Magazine number 1. See if we duplicate this. And that is a failure to extract. I'm not sure what's going on with that. We'll see. Magazine number 3. Failure to extract. I had to manually extract that one. I'm gonna hold on to this for a minute. Got a comparison I want to do. Click! That was a click. I'm going to go ahead and feed this back in the magazine. I sometimes do that. Alright, this is the Winchester. Don't make any judgments yet. I can get out a mic and check it later, but this is this is the Winchester, and this is Federal. That is a thinner, much thinner rim, and that could cause extraction problems. Welcome back, rounds 31 through 60 of the Winchester Wildcat. See if we can get through a couple magazines without an error. This is magazine number 2. I actually missed 2 there because I had the plate swinging. That's kind of funny. That didn't even eject enough. That didn't expand enough to seal the breach either. It's pretty bad on the side. Safety. All right, I don't know about the super speed, whatever they're calling it here, safety, but I'm definitely holding higher to get hits with this. Let's go ahead and finish out this box. And one failure to fire. We'll go ahead and set that one up. And that one, again, barely ejected. I think there's somebody out here hunting brass, but we'll keep going. We're safe. All right, I got 10 more rounds left in this brick. So I'm going to go ahead and load them up. Now I don't know how fair this is because we're dealing with a gun that has to be getting dirty. You know, we're a couple hundred rounds into this. This Winchester seems dirtier. It's spitting some stuff out here and there. Some of it's just not burning. Like, this is an inconsistent powder burn kind of thing. So this is the last 10 rounds. This makes 100. And then we'll take a break and see what the next ammo is. Now we're going to start doing some Stinger 22 from CCI. This stuff is advertised as 32 grain hollow point 1640, 1,640 feet per second. Of course, that's going to be out of a longer barrel, but it still might be supersonic. Well, I can hear that. I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but that is definitely supersonic ammo. Definitely louder. having no function problems with it. Magazine number 2. And that was a failure to feed. Now, every failure to feed that I've had that was a failure to feed was with magazine number 2 so far. This is magazine 3. And another one that looks like an extractor problem. Alright, I'm going to have to look at some of my brass here as we go, and I think we're going back to Federal for a little bit.